Hey, if you've seen one of my posts on Reddit or Facebook recently, you might have thought, who the hell is this guy? Why is he asking people with cancer to book Zoom calls? And what's this mysterious product he won't name? These are all totally fair questions. I want to take a few minutes to explain who I am, what I'm building, and why I'm asking for your time, especially when I know how valuable and depleted time can feel after a cancer diagnosis. I was diagnosed with an astrocytoma in 2021, a low-grade tumour to begin with, but it progressed and now it's a glioblastoma. So yes, I understand what that means. I'm currently in the stable camp and I've managed to stay that way for more than 12 months, without chemotherapy or radiotherapy. I'm aware that puts me in a small, lucky group. I don't pretend it's a blueprint, but it is my lived experience. I've had seizures, I've had scans, I've sat across from doctors who use the word incurable. I've had to explain to my kids what's happening to their dad. So when I say I'm trying to build something for people with cancer, I don't mean as an outsider. I'm inside the club. Not a club I'd ever dreamed I'd be a member of, but here I am. When I was first diagnosed, the only thing available to me were either cold, clinical protocols or weird, often predatory miracle cure nonsense. Between those two extremes, I was alone. There were forums, sure, the odd Facebook group, but nothing that really helped me. Nothing that helped me cope, think, stay sane, or find my footing again as a human being, and not just a patient. So I'm trying to change that, but I'm not going to assume I know what everyone needs just because I've lived one version of the story. That's why I'm speaking to people, real people, one by one. Some people asked, what is this product you're making, and why are you being vague? And I understand. The truth is, I didn't want to come in with a fixed idea and push it onto a community that's already had too much shoved at it. But here's the vision. I'm building a tool, a system that supports people with cancer beyond the treatment room. Something you can use every day to keep your head straight, or soften the dread, or track what's actually helping. Something that adapts to where you're at emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and not just physically. It might include structured reflection prompts to help make sense of the chaos, integration of scientific tools like Psychoneuroimmunology, mindset, breathwork, light exposure, cold therapy, exercise, diet, and more that have shown real results for people living with cancer, or real stories and insights from people who've walked the road. This isn't about false hope. It's about real strength, the kind that doesn't always come from a syringe. The calls are 20 to 30 minutes via Zoom. Just you and me. No pressure, nothing to buy. I ask questions like, what helped you? What didn't? What do you wish had existed in your worst week? What's something no one has ever asked you, but should have? And I listen. I take notes. I learn. That's it. If you like, I'll share back what I learned from others. Patterns, themes, missing pieces. But even if we never speak again, you'll have helped shape something that could support others going through what you've been through. Some people push back on the name. It's only cancer. And asked, doesn't that sound flippant? Here's the thing. That name is my way of fighting back. It's defiance, not dismissal. It's me saying, this won't own me. It's a phrase I whisper when I want to scream. It's armor. But if it ever feels like it undermines someone else's suffering, I'm open to changing it. This project only works if people feel seen, not sidelined. So if you've been diagnosed with cancer recently or years ago and have the energy for a real conversation, I'd be honoured to speak with you. You can pick a time that works for you in the post. And if you're not ready or not interested, no pressure at all. I still wish you strength, peace, and moments of light in the middle of this. Thanks for watching to the end and hearing me out.